Okay, show me around. I'm excited.
All right. Well, let me show you the living room. Now, this is the area that I wouldn't say I grew up in, but this was the area where we entertained guests. This is also a place where when I had dates, I could only bring them to this room. I couldn't bring them to the other room.
This is that room.
Yeah, the formal room.
So this is a pretty good blank canvas here. The floors, how do we feel about the current floors?
I really like the old hardwood floors that we have. I mean, I really don't want to damage anything. And what we really need to do is just, kind of clean them up a little bit.
What do you guys plan to use this space for?
I envision this to be the living space, come in, watch TV. This is where
This TV?
No. This was an
on?
old TV. No, it's unplugged. I think it is broken. It's been a while, so.
Okay, so y'all want to use it for the purpose that it's always been, which is just you want to brighten it up, lighten it up, give it a little facelift, bring it to this decade.
Yes, definitely.
This century.
And
yes.
beyond.
And use it as a living room. All right, what's next?
So let's go into the dining room.
Okay.
We would have some formal dinners like Thanksgiving here, carve the turkey, everything here.
As far as the vision for this room, what do you see?
Brighter, more open, maybe like a chandelier here.
Okay.
And
Wow.
We're getting fancy.
yeah, it's not like the crystal and you see in ballroom, but
Yeah.
I mean,
Something more updated?
Yes, updated.
Dre, do you attest?
Whatever.
Yay! Whatever he does, we should always
whatever you
say.
like. Yeah, whatever you like. Yeah, I'm fine with that. That's perfect.
Okay, I see a little sneaky peek of a kitchen, and I want to be in it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Let's do it. Let's see the kitchen.
The kitchen. My brother, my mom, and dad, we would all sit here in the kitchen for our daily meal.
Right here?
Oh, yeah. It seems a lot smaller than when I was, say 5 years old,
Yeah.
but
Is it all original to the house?
yeah.
Everything's original?
Yeah, everything is original.
Hurts my heart a little bit to take it out, but it's in bad shape.
Yeah.
I knew walking into this house that I probably was gonna see a lot of older things that need to be replaced, and every single ounce of that was true. Normally when I'm walking into a new project, I'm looking for what I'm gonna sell, what I'm gonna reuse, what I'm gonna repurpose. And in an original 1950s home, there's not a lot to sell. So I'm gonna have to really think about making this budget friendly, and I have to get as much as I can with this $50,000.
You can see there's no counter space whatsoever. So I would love to see more counter space.
Okay.
And for me, it's the floor. It's the floor that's,
I mean,
really
it does stick out. Anything else that jumps out at you as far as like, please take it away, give me something better? How do we feel about this?
Yes. Lighting, I really want, like you guys had been saying, just light all around if that's possible.
Maybe like some can lights.
Yeah, and
yeah,
possibly
definitely.
this door here, maybe you replace this door.
Okay.
It's just, you can just simply touch it and it opens. So, yeah, pretty much. So that's
problem.
the reason. Yeah, that's the reason why we have this up against it. So,
Okay.
just
So
make
a
sure.
new door. That's a must. We need to give you a back.
Thanks. I would appreciate that.
Thank you so much. We don't want to be robbed.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, cool. This is good. I think I'm comfortable in this space.
Okay.
We got a lot to do.
Back in the day, the living room used to be a classic formal space. However, now it needs to function as a modern all-purpose family room. So by casing out all of the windows and doorways with some traditional craftsman woodwork and replacing the old hanging light fixtures with canned lighting, I can give the space a modern feel while still keeping some of its old school charm. I'll also install a huge modern entertainment unit to go where the world's oldest TV used to be. Total cost with a fresh coat of paint, $8,500.
Okay, that's it for that room. Dining room. This will be where they eat their meals.
Okay.
We're moving them out of that kitchen because the kitchen is so small. You'll see we need to get the bodies in here and more cabinets in there.
I really want to improve the flow and elevate the style in the living room. So by simply removing the old bookshelf at the front door, this room will feel way more spacious. And I'll get Miguel to create a paneled feature wall to give this room some classic colonial charm.
Although this is pretty stinking cool.
What? I never would have known that.
Apparently that was a thing. They could adjust it like when they ate or played card games or
How cool is
whatever.
that?
It's real cool, but we're gonna take it out.
Okay, exactly.
Fong really wanted a chandelier over the dining room table, so we'll ditch the old adjustable light for something more elegant. The dining room will be the most inexpensive room to change, total cost being $4,500.
Cool.
Okay.
All right, and then we gotta clean and buff these floors big time, but they're gorgeous.
Yes, they are.
They just need some
One of my
love.
favorite feature of the house.
The kitchen? The kitchen is?
Well, the floors, but yes, the kitchen's awesome.
Oh my gosh, the
It's
kitchen
awesomely
is
small.
The kitchen is small. So this is the smallest one I think I've ever touched, which is great. It's a challenge.
My plans for the kitchen are as follows. Appliances, gone. Cabinets, gone. Floors, gone. From there, I'll create an entire new wall of pantry cabinets where their old dining table used to be. I'll install new cabinetry and countertops, all new appliances, and even get a dishwasher in there. Lastly, the current back door doesn't lock, so we will put a new back door with a deadbolt.
So what's staying?
The walls?
The ceiling and the walls. Okay.
With all of these awesome custom built-in cabinets now in, it's time to prep them for painting.
Just the cabinets is a huge transformation in this tiny space.
Well, yeah, you have that much space
This
to
much
put in
space.
a fridge, an oven, a dishwasher, a sink,
Right.
storage space.
Before, the Johnsons had this much space for storage. It's a big old fat goose egg. But I think we figured it out.
Well, obviously, this is gonna make possibly the biggest splash in the room, picking this up.
I'm obsessed with that. I picked that tile because it's like, kind of like looked retro to me, but at the same time, I loved it with like the brass, the gold popping out,
Yeah.
with the countertops and the paint and the tile going up around the window. I just think it's gonna be really modernized. I think it's
Yes.
gonna be really cute.
That's gonna look cool going up that wall. What's your favorite word on a kitchen like this? Quaint?
Quaint
Cozy.
and cozy. Yeah, I love it.
We are into the final week of renovation now. So I'm starting to play with some lighting ideas while David and Miguel are working on the feature wall in the dining room.
Okay, so this is what we came up with. And speaking of Miguel,
Miguel, I love that touch that you added the Craftsman to it with a little pop out at the top. I wouldn't have thought of that. It's really good.
Yeah,
I like
adding that 1x5 brings it out. Put the crown molding all the way across.
Yeah.
And then we'll cap the ends on it too.
Yeah.
So it'll give a little dimension. You know,
little bit of
pop
depth.
out and come back down.
And then here's our lights.
a moment of truth.
Look at that. Look how pretty it is.
That looks good.
Spectacular.
Wanna stand back and look at it?
I do.
That's a nice lamp.
I love it.
We are now in the home stretch. All that's left is to paint the cabinets, install the chandelier in the dining room, and decide on what kind of light fixture will work best in the kitchen.
I don't like any of these light fixtures. Dang it! I just need one for over the sink.
I need to get this door replaced.
I'm so glad we're giving them a new door. It wouldn't even lock before. It's so unsafe. That's a small thing, but a large thing. at the
Yeah,
same
it
time.
is. It's a
Very,
really
very
large
good.
thing. It's heavy, too.
Yeah. I'm thinking this light fixture. This is my favorite, my number one.
Ooh, I like
That's
that.
what I want. I gotta go pick out a light. I'll be back.
All right, good luck with that.
Oh, wow.
Jen, this is fabulous.
Dre, I know this means more to you in a sense of your emotions and meaning to you. So I try to cater to like more of a rustic, more manly
Yes.
vibe,
Yeah.
more masculine vibe.
Yeah,
And this
this
is
is-
simple. It's paint, added trim, a new fan, and a built-in. Like literally, that's it. And it made
Wow.
such a huge impact. Notice like the craftsman style trim we added everywhere in
Yes.
these main areas, and it's kind of an homage and a nod to back in that style. So it's funny, it's more modern, but it really has more of the characteristic that it probably should have had from the beginning, you know?
My mom would love this. My
Would
mom
she?
and my dad would love this.
That's like the ultimate like goal for me.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to cry. No, I'm not. I'm not going to. I'm not. I'm really holding back, but
We're not even done. This is just room 1 out of 4. So are you excited
Yes.
to go see,
Yes,
see
I'm
the
very
dining
eager.
room?
Yes.
let's go see the dining room. I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready. This
Whenever you're ready.
is just so wow. Oh, wow. Oh, this is nice. Oh,
Right?
oh my goodness.
half wall here?
Yes.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy? Just removing that little bookcase.
This is so cool.
I added the
Whoa.
craftsman trim all throughout this main area to where it was the same style throughout.
Yes, and it like all ties in. Even this doorway right here.
Whoa.
Yep.
Oh my gosh.
I created this wanting it to be more of an everyday spot. You want to eat here, like every meal. And
yeah.
it's beautiful and it's open, and when you're entertaining, you can see into the family room and see into the kitchen, and it all kind of ties together versus, you know, it's kind of dark corners everywhere of the house.
Yeah, it's just so alive now, and it looks so good.
I love the chandelier.
This is,
Jenn.
yeah.
I picked that chandelier because I wanted something see-through. It doesn't block, you know, block the room. Toward these open arms, you can still see back to that awesome feature wall. That's what we want to steal the show, that wall.
Yes.
This is just wonderful.